Hello Curious and welcome back. When it comes to dating life of the stars, there had been plenty of Hollywood relationships with big age gaps. Between Jason Statham and Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, with whom he shares 2 children, there is a 20-year age gap, while between Sarah Paulson and Holland Taylor, there is a 31-year difference. Yet it seems that right now, the biggest Hollywood age difference seems to be between Al Pacino and his new girlfriend. The 81-year-old actor, who had never previously been married, has been seen in the company of 28-year-old producer Noor Alfallah, sparking dating rumors right away. But it wasn't just the fact that the Godfather alum decided to be in a relationship that had tongues wagging, but the big topic was the age gap between them, as well as her past dating history, with some accusing her of being a gold digger. Well, who was the woman previously linked to? What is the actor's dating history? Is there any chance that this relationship could last? And have any of our close ones commented on the rumors? Stay with us until the very end to find out all the latest news, but before we continue, don't forget to turn on the notifications and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the hottest celebrity news. Al Pacino is a name that is known worldwide. He was born on April 25, 1940 in the East Harlem neighborhood of New York City. Pacino has had a career spanning over 5 decades. He had starred in some of the most notable movies such as Francis Ford Coppola's The Godfather trilogy, Serpico, Scarface, The Irishman, and most recently, The House of Gucci, taking on the role of Aldo Gucci. Over the years of his career, he has received numerous awards and accolades, which include an Academy Award, 2 Tony Awards, and 2 Primetime Emmy Awards. This had made him one of the few performers who have achieved the Triple Crown of acting. Though despite having achieved all the awards, an extensive filmography, and an estimated net worth of $120 million, it has not stopped Al from working. As per the star's IMDb, he has 2 films in production. One is a movie titled Sniff, which is still in pre-production, as well as an announced adaptation of King Lear, with Pacino taking on the lead role. When it comes to Hollywood stars, one of the main things people always want to know is their love life, and in the case of this actor, it was no different. One of his first, most serious relationships was with acting coach Jan Tarrant. Not much is known about their relationship besides the fact that allegedly it was brief, lasting from 1988 to 1989. During that time, the two had welcomed a daughter, Julie Marie, who had followed in her father's footsteps in the industry and works as a director and producer. Some of the more known productions that she has worked on have been Hard Work and Nowhere to Go. Pacino has also won several awards, but so far in her career, she has not worked with her father. In the late 1990s, Pacino started a relationship with Beverly D'Angelo. The actress has been active in the industry since the late 70s and has 129 acting credits to her name. Some of her most notable roles were in movies such as National Lampoon's Vacation and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. According to interviews, the pair were very much in love and wanted to have children despite not having any plans to tie the knot. In one interview, talking about their relationship, D'Angelo opened up about how things were between them. After we'd known each other for 3 months, he looked me in the eyes and said, "I want you to be the mother of my children." That's all I had to hear. And so as they said they did. At the age of 48, Beverly conceived her kids via IVF and gave birth to twins, Anton and Olivia, in January 2001, 6 weeks after turning 49. But according to media reports, the two were not a happy family, as when the twins were 2, the couple separated and went through a bitter custody battle in 2003. During one of the hearings that took place at the Manhattan Family Court, both sides had aired each other's dirty laundry. At the time, a spokesperson for D'Angelo had said that the Godfather star was a controlling, harassing man who had never changed a single diaper. In return, Pacino's lawyer had claimed that the actress used their children as hostages for more money. As the local media reported back in 2003, at the time Beverly wanted to move the kids to LA, but instead she was living in a Manhattan apartment, paid for by Pacino. At the same time, he would also pay for 4 nannies and other expenses related to their children's needs and welfare. However, despite all these jabs at each other in court, after years, the pair had reconciled and became friends once again. When speaking about their co-parenting relationship in an interview, the National Lampoon actress said, "Out of my support system and people I know and love, I've created the ideal partner." Even Al, in past interviews, has admitted that he himself had made mistakes in the past, especially as a father, and he had learned to be better. When it came to relationships with his castmates, he had also been in again and off again type of relationship with his Godfather castmate, Diane Keaton. Their romance ended with the filming of the third movie, and according to the Annie Hall actress, the reason their relationship did not last was due to the fact that Pacino did not want to commit to marriage. In an interview with People, Diane reflected on those years and said that she had given him an ultimatum, but even despite that, their relationship was over. Though it could be argued that the actor's personal life has been as fruitful as his acting career, as in the past he was also involved with several other women in the industry, such as Tuesday Weld, Jill Clayburgh, Marv Keller, Kathleen Quinlan, and Lyndall Hobbs. It seems though it was after his split from Beverly that Al went on to date women much younger than him. In 2008, he started a relationship with Argentine actress Lucila Pollack, and the two of them were together until 2018. If the woman may seem familiar to you besides her acting career, then it might be because she is the mother of Camilla Morrone, Leo DiCaprio's girlfriend. It is not clear why Pacino and Pollack had split after a decade of dating, though some suggest the age gap between them was to blame, as he was 36 years her senior. If you want to know more about Leonardo and Camilla, then be sure to check out our previous video by clicking on the link above. For the next 2 years, Al was linked to another woman much younger than himself, and this time within a 39-year age gap. She was the Weeds actress Maytal Donor. Despite just appearing together on red carpet events, things did not last between them, and the Israeli native star did not hold back in telling people the reason for that. As per an article from the Times of Israel, the reason the two ended things was the age difference. Speaking of reporters, she had said that it was hard to be with a man so old, even if he was a great star like Al. She went on to add that the age gap was hard, and despite the fact that she had tried to deny it, she couldn't, as he already was an elderly man. So even with all her love, it did not last, though she did highlight that she was very grateful for their time together. Though it seems that now Al has found himself another lady, much younger than himself, one who is 53 years his junior, and that person would be producer Noor Alfallah. Not much is known about the 28-year-old beside her occupation, the fact that she comes from a wealthy family, and also the fact that she had dated much older men in the past. According to reports, Noor had dated Mick Jagger, who is now 78, as well as philanthropist Nicholas Bergeron, aged 60. As per NBC News, she was even spotted out in LA with 91-year-old Clint Eastwood, but to that, she insisted that he was just a family friend. As a result of this, many had gone on to call the woman, who's not even in her 30s, a gold digger, claiming that she's only with these men for money. Though as some media sites had reported, that might not necessarily be the case. Page 6 had noted that due to her family wealth, she moves within the wealthy jet-setter crowd. So it might not necessarily be due to the fact that she is a gold digger, and as some had called her, but it is simply the type of people that she is surrounded with. Everyone had started talking about the pair after they were pictured together recently at a group dinner at an art gallery. The picture was shared by Game of Thrones star Jason Momoa, who was also in attendance. Initially, the pic went viral as fans noted that Pacino had a Shrek phone case, but after the jokes had died down, most had focused on his lady love. Though as it turns out, the two might have actually been together for some time now. A source close to the legendary Hollywood actor spoke with Page 6 and revealed that the two had started dating during the pandemic. Speaking of reporters, they went on to add, "She has been with Al for some time, and they get on very well. The age gap doesn't seem to be a problem, even though he is older than her father." Speaking of Momoa, if you want to know more about his alleged new girlfriend, then be sure to check out our previous video by clicking on the link above. For the time being, there has been no official confirmation from Noor or Pacino themselves or any of their close family or friends. But what do you think about their relationship, Curious? Do you agree with the accusations that the 28-year-old is a gold digger, or do you think she just simply likes older men? And what are your thoughts on Pacino's dating history? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.